Okay, so this is a recap of the 28th of October 2025 at Fomc Day. It was a pretty interesting day, but let's get it started. So today I followed Benjamin's trade again because I wanted to see if I can actually have faith in that man and his teachings. Well, not really teachings, but have faith in just what he's putting out there, because he's on live trading, and I'm just like, let's see if this is really true. And these two trades hit today. What his confluences were: 4-hour turtle soup. If I'm not mistaken, I don't completely understand the turtle soup model yet. ICT concept. It's when there is external range liquidity, which is a high time frame high and low, right? 4-hour highs and lows. If I'm not mistaken, you go into the smaller time frame and you look for highs and lows within the smaller time frames, right? That price wants to go to. Price is still in a bearish market, as you can see. We took trades here yesterday, but we waited till the new day. Waited out Asia sessions and London sessions. London session touched this, I think it's a 1-hour fair value gap, if I'm not no, it's not a 1 hour, it's a 4-hour fair value gap. No. Oh, the daily fair value gap, my fault. Yeah, price touched the daily fair value gap. So we know that price went to the liquidity that it wanted to go to, right? So that means there's going to be an opportunity to get in where there is, I think, internal range liquidity, like the top of this high, because it's a smaller time frame. It's the internal range liquidity of the high time frame, if I'm explaining that correctly. So there was opportunity to get in and follow where the market wants to go, which is bearish. So what this looks like to me actually is accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. Distribution is always a bigger move, right? That's what that looks like to me. So this is the internal range liquidity of the the daily candle. I went and touched the fair value gap up here and it rejected off of it, making for some great opportunities to trade. Got in right about 40.26, and at first I didn't know what price really wanted to do. If you can see very closely, there's a 15-minute fair value gap here that price bounced off of. Nice. And it took a long time for this trade to play out. Came down. I think when the news came, I got stopped out, which is this candle right here with this long wick that goes back up. This was at 2 p.m. I got stopped out right here. At this fair value gap. But as you can see, price actually went all the way down and took my take profit. I just got stopped out because of the news. So I didn't really make too much in that first trade. Let me see if I can show you the first trade. If it's just not showing up here. Huh. Okay, I guess it's not showing up here. Unless there's a second page. No, there is no second page. Okay, I'm not sure where the trade is, but back to, okay, now, hold on one second. Let's resync this, reload, because now it's not showing any much. Okay, there we go, we're back to it. It says I made 1100 on the day from a total of one trade. Oh, I was trading the same, I was trading the same currency. I was trading gold, but I had two separate trades, both of them with different amount of contracts. The first trade I only had one contract, got stopped out, so I increased the contract for the second trade in the Asia session. I put 3 contracts, took profit on an early exit, and this one right here, I took profit on this wick right here, and then I had 2 more open contracts, and I took the profit on this wick because price was showing signs of a rejection. It didn't want to go lower, so I just took my profit and walked away. But there is a fair value gap right here that price, I think, is, well, it might be respecting it. It depends. Yeah, there's a fair value gap right there. Nice imbalance. We'll see what happens in the morning, but I feel like price wants to keep going lower. Let's see, where's the most recent lows? So price hit these highs over here. So I'm guessing it wants to come down to these lows in this general area. Or if it wants to go on a big move like it's been going on so far, come down to these equal lows. I'm gonna mark that out just to be safe, like this area, and in between pick up liquidity because it took these equal highs. Equal lows is more liquidity, so I'm just guessing it wants to go down to those equal lows, like right here again. Equal lows, equal highs and equal lows. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so price is gonna do something in this upcoming London session leading into the New York session. We'll see how that goes. But if I want to give you my take on what I think I would have did in this trade, I still would have took the shorts because it's a bearish market. The thing is, I wouldn't know when. I had to really research the turtle soup. I'm still researching it now because I don't completely understand how the concept of the turtle soup works. But it's just a trade entry model. It's not like a whole concept. If I study that more, I can understand how to get better entries in trades instead of entering a trade early and then getting stopped out or something. Price goes to meet the fair value gap, which is the liquidity on the lower level, which is internal range liquidity on the 4-hour. No, I mean daily. On the 4-hour, that's when the turtle soup began. Okay, it said a liquidity sweep on the highs or lows of I can't remember if it was the external range liquidity, which is, I guess, this daily FEG. I think that's what that is. Something like that. I'll get a better grasp overnight. I'll watch some videos, do some research, and I'll try to better explain it tomorrow. But the confluences were the turtle soup, the 2022 ICT model, and IOFED. IOFED is basically moving with smart money, SMT, smart money trades, when you can see when the big ballers are stepping in, creating fair value gaps, making big push, grabbing liquidity, going on stop hunts and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Stop hunt, basically, on a daily chart. That's what that is. People set sell. It went down, probably took profits somewhere. Some people probably wanted to go lower, but it went back up. Did a stop hunt, went back down again. Okay, hopefully, I mean, I guess it clicked a little bit for me there, but I still need more work. I need to do more work to better understand exactly what I'm doing, because yeah, I can make money copying somebody else's trades, but I want to learn on my own. I mean, I am learning because I didn't really know what turtle soup is. If he didn't say it, I would have never, when I did my research, I would have never understood what was going on. But I'm using his trades to get myself back on track so I can actually pass this account eventually. But yeah, 1100 on a day, just trading gold. I like trading gold. It's pretty decent. But I actually really wanted to trade it and NQ because it's like, it seems smoother. It seems easier to predict what price wants to do and where smart money is taking price. So after the first week of November, because that's when all the economic news is coming out, I'll wait, give it time, because I already know the whole market is going to be volatile. Hopefully today, which is the 30th, I can go from red to green and then work my way up to passing passing the evaluation, then moving on to the combine. But yeah, shout out to Benjamin SMC because helped me dig myself out this hole. I mean, that's it. That's all for today. I appreciate it. I'll keep learning, keep grinding, keep going after it, because I've been wanting to trade since I was in high school, 9th grade. I found out about the stock market. Oh my God, I got hooked. Couldn't wait to start investing. The moment I got my first job, invest straight away on Robinhood and straight into the stock market. And ever since then, I've been on and off with learning to trade because I was trying to please other people and try to live my life how they want me to live it, but I can care less now. I just want to do what I want to do at this point, because what I want to do will benefit everybody else. If I'm doing what they want to do, it won't benefit me or them. So it's me and God at this point, because it's always been me and God. I appreciate this. Appreciate if you watch the video. I'm happy that you're here watching me track my journey. Let's see where this takes us. I mean, I already know where it's going to take me. It's just that there may be some things along the way that I may not expect, and I'm just here to showcase my journey, I guess. All right, that's enough. Time to go shower, sleep, get up for work, and then back on his live tomorrow again. I've been on, I think, 3 straight lives of his, or 4. Okay, I'm talking too much. That's it. Good night.